anything on here that y'all can like see or type shit. So, anyways, what is up, chat? It is I, your girl, S to the G to the KK, man. Don't play else, you motherfucking like. Oh, what is up, chat? It is I, your girl, S to the G to the KK, man. Don't play else, you motherfucking learn the hard way. And today we are back with another banger. What is up, chat? It is I, your girl, S to the G to the KK, man. Don't play else, you motherfucking like. Oh, what is up, chat? It is I, your girl, S to the G to the KK, man. Don't play else, you motherfucking learn the hard way. Today we are back with another banger, okay? So let's cook, chat. Hold on, hold on, hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. Let me get stream ready, chat. Let me get stream ready, chat. If you're just joining, welcome in. Today we are gathered here today not for a funeral, no, but to watch Beta Squad latest video. It's just a 38 minutes video. That's crazy though, but I'm not surprised considering it's Kenny. I mean, Nico's own was like 58, about an hour, but I guess we'll make do. And from the trailer last episode, it kind of seemed like Kenny tanked it, but I'm not gonna, let's just get into it, alright?
Win £5,000. I'm your narrator for this series and I'll be dissecting everything these schmucks do. Previously, Nico turned his home into a chocolate factory, inviting the boys to all try the edible decorations.
Tried to kill me. This is disgusting.
But sugar rushes,
Yeah, you've had too much sugar.
long waits,
Nico!
and a death ruined their appetites,
Oh, sorry about that.
scoring him a mediocre 3.5 stars out of 5. But
What,
next up is
3.5, bro? I thought it was a 4.5, bro. Bro, if you ask me, probably because I watched the whole thing, but if you ask me, bro, behind the scenes, everything, Nico put his heart and it was quite good, 4.5.
covering CTE patient Kenny.
Welcome to my crib.
Bro, sorry about the pauses, guys. If Nico got a 3.5, Kenny might probably get a 0.5, no cap.
I'm turning my wonderful mansion into a 5-star restaurant. I know you guys didn't know that. Man's up now, the boxing, everything's just come together. And I've purchased this house by my hard-earned cash. I wish that was true, but it's absolutely not. I inherited this from my great-great-great-great-great-great-grandmother from Italy. Florence, to be precise. All right. Okay. Dining room! This is where all the boys are gonna sit down and eat the hard prepared food that I've made today. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, the kitchen is here. Auntie!
Kenny!
Auntie!
Oh, ma Kenny!
I missed you so much.
Ma cosa ti è successo? Eri così! Eri
No.
così!
No, English.
Translation: I haven't seen you since you were a kid.
Come on, remember, I don't...
Non capisco niente,
No,
ma sei
okay, listen,
bello che
no.
sei bello di zia!
Auntie, remember, I can't speak Italian. You have to speak to me in English.
Ma non capisco niente, però guardati.
I don't think this is gonna work if you're speaking Italian the whole way through. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No,
Sorry?
no,
So
non
you don't-
capisco niente.
With the house tour concluded with a bang onto the counter, Kenny now has to decorate the place into his Italian restaurant.
Welcome everyone to what I like to call the item shop. This is where all the accessories, all the items for my house is going to be. Everything is imported from Italy.
So with a room full of items about as Italian as Kenny himself, he gets to work.
Yeah, I like how he's looking down, asserting his dominance on everyone.
He even got a famous Italian to be a waiter. That man being Luigi.
Can I tell you something?
Yes, sir.
You know you're here to work, right?
Yes, sir.
If I see you mess about,
Yes, sir.
you're getting fired.
Yes, sir.
No bonuses for you.
No bonus.
You understand?
Yes, sir.
Shut your mouth. All right, so
Bro.
this one, we're gonna just decorate. Wait, what? I don't even know what these things are, I'm not gonna lie.
Thanks to Kenny's great knowledge in Italian decorations, the restaurant is ready and Kenny can now start prepping his food. He starts with his dessert, named Tira Madness.
The last time I made this was in year 7, but I do like a tiramisu. So this is gonna be challenging for my...
Oh my god, bro. So it's a tiramisu that Kenny is saying it's a tiramisu madness. Already, it's going to be a disaster. I'm calling it.
I
already.
remember, tiramisu, you need to crack the egg. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I didn't wash my hands.
Oh my
Kenny
God.
mixes eggs, hand germs, whipped cream, and mascarpone, and then he goes a bit experimental.
Bit of lemon. Little. Small. Look, auntie. Watch.
Alongside
Kenny, if the Italian says no, lemon juice, bro. Come on. You know what? At this point, sincerely, the Nigerian in me really likes to root for Kenny. I hate it when he loses. They call him dumb, but he doesn't even bother. So like, why should I bother? And he's from Benin. But I'm telling you, one thing about Nigerians is though we are smart, but when it comes to being dumb, bro, no one can dumb it down more than a dumb Nigerian. Trust me, I know what I'm saying, bro.
the rogue lemon juice, Kenny adds coffee and ladyfingers to his tier of madness.
Layer that. Lovely stuff. Dip that for a bit. Stash that in there. See? What I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna add this into the fridge.
She looks in Italian disgust.
It's
Crazy.
gonna make it more like of a solid.
Yum yum.
The dessert goes in the fridge just in time for Kenny's first arrival, Sharky.
Okay, let's see.
No
All
golden
of the
ticket.
guests will be scoring the night out of 5, taking into account the food, service, entertainment and effort, so pleasing the guests is Kenny's top priority.
Not great. Hosting service. I have to knock about 4 times.
Sì, eri proprio un bel bambino, mi aiutavi sempre a fare le torte.
Oh, wait, Auntie. I think our guest is here. Do you hear that? Let's go. Come, let's go.
Il campanello.
Yeah, but
Bro, but how is it
I
that
don't know what's
Sharky is
going on.
always
I don't know
arriving
what's
first, though?
I've been knocking for
Sharky is almost always
10
arriving
minutes
first.
straight.
Hey, big up Sharks. I guess Somalians are always punctual, innit?
I need to change this door. Hello! Welcome!
Why have you kept me waiting in the cold?
No, okay, so you know what it is? We were cooking for you, a lovely meal, but we're here now, so you don't have to worry
ti
anymore.
conosco!
Auntie, this is Sharky. Remember I told you about Sharky?
Sharky furbetto, tu Sharky, ma sei bellissimo! Ma ti ricordi, tu sei proprio un piccolo Shark.
I had no clue Kenny had an Italian side to his family because I don't think it's real. I don't think any of this is real. I don't think he's even been in his house ever before this day.
Supermalt has 20 essential vitamins and minerals. One Supermalt a day gives you energy and vitality, improves your mental performance, and supports your immunity.
YouTube, you're not paying me for this ad, YouTube.
I'm not gonna lie, I use
my live
Grammarly
right now,
every time I
YouTube.
write.
You're not paying me
It
for that
helps
one
me get the
person
best
viewing
grades
this live right
possible
now,
while
YouTube.
depleting the.
Let me open the door. Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh! Oh! Luigi! Why have you done that? What's going on? Luigi!
Please seat him down, and you are welcome to do anything that you want to do, you know.
Viva
explore
Italia!
everything.
Italy here.
Scouse,
Thank you.
I've got him.
thank you very much.
Well, sir, as you can see, I will be your hostess for today. Anything you might need.
This is a setup. This is a joke, right?
No, sir, accidents.
This is a joke, right?
Accidents.
No, this is a prank.
Wait, hold on. I missed it. Wait. Oh my god. What just happened, bro? What did this dumbass just do, bro? Already, I'm just saying Kenny deserves it when he's a minus 0.5.
Thank you very much.
Well, sir, as you can see, I will be your hostess for today. Anything you might need.
Whoa.
This is a setup. This is a joke, right?
No,
It's
sir,
not Kenny's
accidents.
fault.
This is a joke,
Probably
right?
the house is
Accidents.
No,
old.
this is a prank.
Please, sir, let me help you.
This is not on because now
Please, sir.
you're forgetting.
I'm
I
sorry,
have to
sir.
do the rating.
Sorry,
This
sir.
is not on. You give
I'm
me a
so-
broken chair.
Sorry, no broken.
This is not on.
Accidents.
What is this?
Damn.
I'm gonna double check with the host, okay? You just stay there.
What the hell's just happened?
Slight issue.
What?
I don't mean to be bearer of bad news. He sat on the chair broke on him. I'm being serious, the chair broke on him and the chair snapped in half.
You're joking. Oh, Sorry about that, brother.
Was that a prank? No.
No, it's not a prank.
Was that done on purpose?
Brother, I'm so
Was that
sorry.
done on purpose?
Nah,
Sorry.
brother. What do you...
Fix.
Can you do me a favour? Alright, please, brother. When the boys come, don't tell them what happened. It was just a
Tell
mistake.
them,
It
Sharky.
could happen to anyone. And you know what? I'll give you some extra bolognese, extra sauce, extra everything. Yeah? I got you, bro.
Thank you.
I can't believe that happened.
Sharky.
Scouts, what happened there?
You left the room. I said, please, sir, I'll take your jacket off you. He goes, no, I'm okay. He sat on a chair. I don't know if it was because of his weight.
Oh, he needs to get fired.
Bro, if the chair broke because of his weight, if it was me, what would they say? That's wild, bro.
If it was my restaurant, that man would not have a job. When I first sat down, the whole chair broke. It was not me problem. The chair was, there was something dodgy with that chair, and the chair broke.
Let's hope Kenny can have a better start with the next guest, arriving right now, Chunks.
Okay, so I'm here. I think I might be the first one here because I'm on time today. I am excited, I'm hungry. Do I trust Kenny? Now that's a different question.
Che succede?
Nobody
Cosa
trusts Kenny,
man.
succede?
I'm gonna lose it.
No.
I just realised we haven't started the bolognese. People are arriving. We need to warm up the
Yo,
oven.
guys,
start
come
doing
on,
the
guys,
bruschettes.
like this
So you know
video
what?
right now.
You keep
Guys,
chopping,
like this video
because this
and
is gonna help me
sub up.
speed things up. Keep chopping, and I'm gonna turn on the oven and start the bruschetta.
Okay, so no one to greet me. Already the points. It's going down. I was expecting Kenny to just
I
be
swear,
like,
man. I swear, man. Like Nico gave a golden ticket, bro. Nico had a whole bro. Like the crazy thing is, they didn't shoot this all at one day, right? Probably they went to Nico's own, then they went to Kenny's own. Bro, Kenny saw Nico's own, bro. Like at this point, Kenny doesn't even try hard. Like I can't even, like I said, bro. Shit.
smile on his face, but look at this. Kenny? No one just have to come inside and guess where I have to go. Do I walk in there? Down here? Look, so production's telling me where to go. Kenny, this is not going good. I'll be honest.
So after a confusing entrance, Luigi finds Chunks lurking in the corridors and tries to pull his impression of the restaurant back on track.
Don't worry, sorry about that, sir. Listen, great to meet you. Today's a great day.
It's not a great day. No one's telling me where to
But
go.
like,
so.
bro, Luigi,
Guess what?
Luigi's job is to get the guests in. Like, where is Luigi? Luigi shouldn't be in the room with Sharks. He shouldn't be in the kitchen with Kenny. He should be somewhere near the door. So whenever someone knocks, he'll be like, type shit.
What?
In Italian, you have to think of the spot. So, sir,
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah?
That's a good one.
feast your eyes
Yeah.
on this.
Yeah, good. Yeah, good one.
John, finally!
Oh, you've been here?
I've been here for ages.
Is it?
Yeah, man, good to see you, man.
Good to see you. Is it good?
Yeah, man.
Nice to see you, brother.
Wow, it's so nice when we all gather around and eat some food.
How does it so far?
Yeah?
Just walked in, had to figure out where to go.
Yeah, no, he's not
No,
been,
he stinks,
No,
he stinks.
I don't stink.
he's not been the best.
Oh!
Oh, Chunks! Welcome!
How you doing?
Ma io mi ricordo di te!
Ah.
Ma tu sei il mio preferito! Tu mi portavi sempre i fiori, ma tu...
Ciao, bellissimo.
Ma come stai?
Kenny never told us about an Italian auntie. It's actually not his auntie, we're being honest now. She gave me a kiss without permission. It's a bit crazy today, man.
Before we start eating, the rest of the boys are not here. I'm not going to start serving when the boys are
course,
not here.
yeah.
So we've got some snacks. You can either have a banana or some olives.
No, definitely not. Can I get the Pellegrino?
Pellegrino, yeah. We've got
This.
Yeah, horror.
Horror, man.
So I like.
Look at that, look, it's full, bro. Have that one.
This is your one, yeah?
It's basically sparkling water with a pinch of lemon.
Last but not least, Kenny's final two guests, Nico and AJ, arrive.
Where are we?
Goodness me, this is a big house.
There's just three sheep. I'm not sure if those sheep are real. Oh, yeah, they're real. They're definitely real.
Why would they be fake sheep?
I don't know.
Like, what, no open sign on the front of your restaurant? That's terrible.
There's no someone greeting us. If I'm almost too tall for the door, that is a real problem.
And what about the open hours?
Yeah.
Oh, and if you're too tall for the door, I can't even fit in the door.
Yeah, you might as well just go home.
So you couldn't get a door my size, no?
Damn, this is tough though. The boys ain't even started yet and there's complaints everywhere. The boys ain't
The door just went off. Remember? Welcome. And then there's gonna be a short man. Just make him feel tall. When you see him, you're like, oh, you look bigger, you look taller. Did you grow?
You don't want to open the doors up.
horror. This is
You
horror.
know what? I'm really ready to vote.
I'm ready. This is one-star restaurant. If I've ever seen one star, cobwebs here, absolutely disgusting floor in here.
It generally feels like I'm being executed after.
Hello! Welcome, guys.
Hello, Kenny.
Hello.
How you doing?
Auntie, these are my friends. AJ.
It would have been better if Auntie was outside.
Welcome.
How you doing? Long time.
Welcome. Oh, sorry, my hands are been cooking for you guys.
Cool.
Hands are a bit wet, but
Cool,
you can
cool,
give me a
cool.
hug, right? No?
No.
Fair enough. I forgot to tell you guys, this is my auntie from Italy. She doesn't speak English, but just
Come ti chiami tu?
try to understand what she's saying from her expressions.
Bello.
You know, Italian is all about passion and love and expressive thoughts, so...
We know you can speak English.
No,
yeah,
she can't.
This lady is not from Rome. She's from Romford.
Yeah.
Hey yo, Nico.
There we go.
Yeah.
This might be one of the worst things I've seen out today.
No, this is...
Okay, everyone's here
Listen.
now.
I was expecting Kenny to put a little bit more of a effort in there. I would say it didn't really capture me as a restaurant.
I want to apologise for you guys having to wait at the start. That was not intentional. There should be, you know, a doorbell, but for some reason it's not working. Any starters that you want, we got bananas, we got olive.
I want bruschetta.
You want bruschetta? That is coming. Like I said, we've got to wait for everyone here.
Wait.
Have to put
Everyone has
Give me
gone.
5 minutes. Like I said, this is a restaurant. I can't lie. I do know I have a heavy Somalian audience today.
Somali.
Is it Somalian or Somali?
Somali.
I meant
So you said
Somalian.
Somali.
I meant Somali.
What's that got to do? What's that got to do with what we're doing right now?
Because if you guys didn't know, I know about history. And Somalians and Italians.
Say it again.
Somalians again.
I mean, Somalis
Somali
and the Italians, you know, there's a bit of history there. A lot of your food is...
Negative history.
Negative. They colonized.
Oh, did you guys get... Okay.
I feel like that's not the type of conversation I want to hear when I want to eat. I don't want to hear about what happened to my ancestors as I'm about to dig into this bruschetta, okay? It's very disturbing.
A bad start from Kenny, but maybe the boys will change their mind after they've had a look at his menu.
I'm trying to think about Kenny's cooking. I know his hairline's cooked.
For me, obviously, I'm a foodie myself, so I'm prioritising the food the
Guys,
most.
I'm
I
on
think
milk.
if you give me a great food, you're already going to have a 3-star for me.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Now, before you open that, do you have faith in Kenny?
I do have faith in Kenny. I believe that he can smash this.
Good start, though. This looks nice.
Italian! Ooh! All right, I like Italian.
Starter, bruschetta. If you don't like this one, grow up. Bruschetta, very safe.
I don't even know what bruschetta is. I'll be honest, I don't know what bruschetta is.
If you don't like this one, grow up. So Kenny wants to violate myself and AJ.
Yeah, well...
And he's telling you to grow, which is really, really a sensitive topic for you because you're so small. You're 2 meters higher than me on this hill right now. Can we just get a... Yep.
Okay,
He's
all right.
higher than me on this
chill
hill,
out?
and he still looks this small.
Main course, spag bolli. Spaghetti bolognese.
Who needs haters, man, when you got friends like Nico? Who needs haters when you got a friend like Nico?
It's the most basic crab.
Pasta imported from Florence. He loves doing that stuff when I...
And you know Chunks, yeah, like, bro, if you want to impress Chunks, you just have to, like, go crazy with the food. Like, yo, Chunks could fall down. You could keep Chunks waiting for about 10 hours. But if the food is better than mid, bro, he's cool. So let's see how it goes from here, bro.
No, we got it from Tesco.
Yeah, it was definitely a Tesco import right here.
Yeah.
Made with Kenny's special sauce. I don't want to taste that.
And dessert, Tira Madness, Layers of Heaven. Now I'm judging it like it's up here. You know, the bar is high already, and he set the bar high.
I don't know, I'm not really excited about this menu if I'm honest, but I'm not going to be too negative. I'm going to wait for the food to come out.
From experience in the past, I feel like Kenny hasn't been good in the kitchen, but I'm hoping he's taken this job very seriously.
He's not good in the ring as well.
Do you think there'll be any salt on his food, or do you think he's now just terrified of it?
No, I think there'll still be some on his chin.
Oh yeah, that's staying there. I think that.
I don't think the menu's strong enough to win the series, but that means he has to go above and beyond when it comes to the customer service and entertainment.
Okay. Okay, all right.
With the guests
Hey,
clearly
welcome
excited
back.
for this food,
Well
Kenny
done.
gets started on his starter.
Toasted. There we go. Boom. Bring them out. Lovely stuff.
Honestly, if he does a piece of bread, spaghetti bolognese, and tiramisu, honestly,
Yo,
that-
guys,
there's
like the
nothing-
life.
like,
Come on,
he's
let's
getting
go,
one.
guys.
And
Turn me
Can
up.
we also talk about the aesthetics of the restaurant?
Where's the Italian music?
You're not going to meet his auntie?
Means aunt.
No, come on, man. So you're telling me she doesn't speak fluent English?
Kiss me my cheek without permission.
Without permission?
That's not
I know what. So you had a whole banana and no one took it away?
Yeah, I finished
It's been
it.
18 minutes.
Yeah, leave it there at the door so when they walk in, they slide on the door. Leave it there so when they walk in, someone...
Like it's a
Yeah,
car.
put the banana there like, whoop.
It's too late.
No. I'm very confused why Kenny's taken so long to bring the starter. He doesn't really care about the guests of his restaurant because he's not even keeping us engaged. Where are the starters, Kenny?
The starters are still on the chopping board, where Kenny cuts tomatoes with garlic and basil before putting his bread in the oven.
10 minutes in there. Hey Siri, put a 10-minute timer.
With at least 10 minutes until the hungry guests are fed, they start to analyse their experience.
I thought walking in, he was gonna go grand opening.
Grand.
Welcome to my restaurant.
Yes.
And then we have this.
For real, I'm running out of bad things to say about it
There's
now.
dust in it. Disgraceful, man. Disgraceful. At least vacuum the room as well. Kenny! Kenny! Kenny!
Yeah,
See, look, I got dust in the air.
Oh, he's sneezing too.
To me, what was quite clear that Kenny was trying to do is it was an assassination attempt on myself. He didn't want me to reach the point where I can review him at the end. And that's why he contaminated the room with such heavy amounts of dust.
With seemingly no urgency to serve his starter, Kenny already begins working on his main course.
Wait for this to boil. We'll add
Hey Kenny, man, you gotta do better, man. Kenny.
the spaghetti, we'll add the salt and butter. Trying to think what else we need to do.
Trust the process.
Trust the See? You know a bit of English. I knew you knew a bit of English.
Unfortunately for Kenny, it seems like his guests had lost trust a long time ago.
It would be nice to one day have
food, innit?
Food.
Goodness gracious.
Hey, yo, don't mess with Chunks and his stomach, man.
Hello?
Yo, Chunks probably didn't eat.
Hi,
for
guys.
this.
Oh, this guy, man.
Well, I'm dying out here, man.
I'm actually hungry, bro.
Basil.
Some good news coming.
Yeah. Why is it always coming? Never.
Yeah, well, it's never here, yeah.
Never here. It's always coming.
Element surprise.
You know what the most annoying thing about Kenny is? He'll be like, it's coming in 1 minute, and then he'll disappear for 40. And he doesn't leave us any games to play.
If someone said, let's go to a 5-star restaurant and they took me there, I would be extremely disappointed and my review would be very angry.
So look, it gets coloured in the more.
Chunks is so kind.
Because I'm with the boys.
Yeah, but we don't come with the restaurant.
Oh, well, I'll take it away then. I'll take it away. I'm just reading down on my notes right now. It says horror. It says, where is Kenny? He's been ghosting. That was the truth. He never came to us once. Boring menu, no risk taken. Genuinely. It says it right there.
As a food critic for 12 years, I always carry this notepad around with me, and I think I maybe inspired the other critics as we were all then taking notes. With this notepad, it means I won't forget any single thing which Kenny's done. Right here, it says no open sign. The fact that he had no open sign in there was absolutely crazy. I've never seen a restaurant with no open sign. It's just that sometimes it can be the little things that can make a big difference.
After leaving the boys waiting far too long, finally Kenny is ready to serve his starter. But he first has a trick up his sleeve to try and win the boys back.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah, good.
Here's your starter, bruschetta, zingy tomatoes, sprinkling of herbs, chopped onion, spicy garlic on some golden toast. You'll be begging for more.
Yeah.
If you don't like it, then grow up, bruschetta.
There was a dude and he was singing, and it's actually pretty good. Like, it felt like the video was starting there. That sounds bad for Kenny, to be fair. But come on, Kenny, we're finally getting somewhere.
Thank you, sir. You can have a little break until, you know.
I'm gonna break my tooth.
Thank you so
Oh my
much.
God,
Good
this
singing,
dude
great
really
Buon appetito.
Just off camera, did you try some of this?
No, but
Oh, so
I
you-
tried. No, it's good.
Oh, so you speak English?
Speak English, bro.
Yes, off camera.
It's not off camera. There's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Auntie gets quite upset with her cover being blown, and now Nico's starter is off the menu.
No, a te niente, dammi qua. Tu, ok, stai se.
So I don't get to eat now.
No, tu stai senza,
Auntie,
così
no,
impari.
listen, Auntie, I know you're upset, But at the end of the day, customers are always right.
Yeah, just took it. Let me just write that down. Lady is from Watford.
Okay, bye-bye.
You know, in there.
I like bruschetta, bro.
You know, I never eat tomatoes, but it's like this. But
Marvin.
It works. The starter itself, it was good, but it was just tomato slices on bread.
The starter was very nice, I'll be honest. The bruschetta did feel like there was no risk taken there, but of course, I do like a bruschetta. I just feel like that could have been given to you as you walked in, potentially, like a little taster, potentially. I think it was, yeah, just a bit lackadaisical.
Look what you're eating. And tell me, in terms of chefing up, what that required, what skills that required.
You're right. This hasn't blown me away, but it's done the job.
No, I enjoyed the taste of it. I finished it, but that's not
Yeah,
what
the
it
butter,
matters.
that little butter on there.
The question is, did he bake it?
No, well, I didn't.
Honestly, that couldn't even be a Tesco meal deal. That over there is just bread from the corner shop and some tomatoes put on there.
To me, it was just bread and tomatoes. And I thought it was nice, but it didn't feel like he put extra effort in. But maybe he's just saving it for the main. So who knows?
I believe that it's going very well, you know. They really like the starters. That is fantastic news. But we are on the mains now, and this is what I've said that I specialize in, you know, with the special sauce bolognese. I really do hope they like this one. If they like this one, then I will be very content.
While Kenny may be easy to keep content, it doesn't seem like his guests feel the same.
This couldn't be going worse, I genuinely think. Unless someone came in and shot us all in the leg, that's the only way it gets worse.
That means it's bottom of the barrel. This is the worst. That means it's horrible.
It's horrible, horrible
If you
time.
got one, I'll go to the production area. I'll get some snacks first.
Well, I come
If you really want,
Sneak some snacks.
please, man. You really need some snacks. I'll go get some stuff.
At least a drink, man.
Yeah, I'll go get you guys some stuff. Look, I have to go to
Oh, and like, bro, last video, Nico had like a whole fridge with all the drinks you could think of. Bro, Kenny, a mini fridge with like some water and some great drinks would have hit. Like, bro, on God, bro, Kenny, I don't want to go too far, but Kenny, bro, as a Nigerian to another Nigerian, you gotta do better to impress us, bro. No cap.
the
Oh,
production
look what he's
booth
doing.
and have to go get the guys some food. This is insane.
Dammi una K, dammi una E, dammi una N, dammi una N, dammi una I. Kenny.
Isn't it Kenny who like hired the staff, or maybe it was production that hired the staff? Yeah, probably production did that whole shit. Cause ain't no way I'm hiring you and you're not speaking English when you know how to speak English. I'm talking to you, you're acting like you don't know. Production must have hired and just be like, hey, air Kenny out as much as you can.
I literally had to steal all the snacks myself. All right. This Kenny guy, he's the worst. What an idiot. Let's go inside. All right, well, this is the best I could find. Some fruits.
There we go.
I won't lie to you. His service in terms of Kenny actually being here has been shocking.
Yeah, he's shocked, isn't it?
I haven't seen him in a while. So he's not even saying yo to how. He didn't even ask me how I was today.
No, nothing.
He spoke to us like we're a crowd and then left.
There was no games, no board games, no entertainment in between our waits. This is very concerning. You want to be a
You
five-star
guys
restaurant.
had the
you have
nerve to give Nico a 3.5 point blank period. Nico deserved a 4.5, bro, or at least a 4.
some sort of entertainment all the time, you know?
I barely saw Kenny. I saw Kenny like 4 times. It's NA, I can't even judge him on his service, you know? He didn't have a good one, did he? I don't think he had a good one.
Oblivious to his guests currently feasting on scavenged goods, Kenny plates up his mains.
Why is this spaghetti like that?
Yeah, it looks clunked up together.
Why though?
I think it's you don't put enough water in maybe.
Rather than fixing the problem, Kenny decides to plate the spaghetti as it is to avoid a chance of the boys enjoying their night.
You know what?
Oh!
Finally he's here.
Spaghetti! Go on. What would you do right now if you just screamed the N-word?
Make way for spaghetti bolognese, spag bolly. It's the best bolognese in the world. Yes, bolognese, 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 spaghetti bolognese. Made with Kenny's special sauce. It's the best bolognese in the world.
What up, chat? What up, chat? Like the video right now and sub up, chat. Appreciate y'all being here. One love.
Opera was good that he had a great voice, but singing every 5 seconds kind of got boring.
I really now believe that Kenny might get more than half a star because the singer, he's just good. And I believe oh, goodness me, that's very embarrassing. Is there a way we can cut out that part where I've dropped my pen or maybe, potentially, oh, you're shaking your head.
You have ketchup as well?
Kenny?
I knew you were going to ask for ketchup.
Can I get a drink, please?
Sure.
Let's tuck in, guys.
All right, let's tuck in.
Mangia.
Al dente, yeah?
Should we tell it all? We'll all describe it on three, yeah?
One word that we just think in our heads right now, yeah? One word. In 3, 2, 1. Basic.
Oh, I'm so upset.
So 3 out of 4 guys think Kenny Spag Bowl is basic. But you know what's not basic? The Beta Squad Season 1 clothing, now on sale. Not only are these tracksuits in...
Hey yo, Better Squad family, if you're in the UK right now, in the US, and you can order, buy that shit on my behalf, bro. Sadly, I'm in Nigeria, I can't do shit here. Pray for me to get out of this hellhole, guys. But if you are, cop Better Squad merch right now.
Incredibly comfortable, but they also directly fund the Beta Squad to making bigger and better videos. Go to betasquad.store now to get the collection yourself and join the greatest community of all time. Meanwhile...
At least this is somewhat edible.
No, it is edible. We all spoke at the same time and I actually call it basic. Like if my 17-year-old cousin made that for me, I'd be like, good job, you know what I mean? So it was good. I did finish it, no complaints, maybe because I was starving, but yeah, it was just a bit meh.
Main course, spaghetti bolognese. We had to customize it. I did ketchup.
Putting ketchup on top of the spaghetti.
If you actually know, in bolognese, when you're making the sauce, you put ketchup in there.
I know, but you don't put it on top like that.
No, I'm gonna try his sauce, man. I'm gonna try it.
But it seems Kenny's choice to offer ketchup has caused some offence in the kitchen.
Ketchup!
Yes.
No! No, il ketchup, no. Mai sugli spaghetti ketchup.
Mamma mia, Kenny, you not put ketchup on the spaghetti bolognese. Mamma mia, mamma mia.
You can't add what? You can't
No,
add
fa schifo.
You can put ketchup on anything.
No!
Mayonnaise?
No.
Ketchup and mayonnaise
Ma
on.
ketchup sugli spaghetti, no. No e no.
While Auntie and Luigi argue rather than helping the restaurant, the boys decide to grill Kenny while eating spaghetti.
Pause for an ad, chat. Pause for an ad. BRB. Be right back. And we are back.
Bro, you need to start catering to me, bro.
What do you want?
Yeah, crazy.
Some entertainment?
Yeah, he's coming. Oh, Fez.
It's okay, man.
He didn't want to come in.
It's okay.
Restart. Tomorrow we'll start again for you. Restart.
Fez.
Dream about that.
How much do you know about Italy, man?
Like I said, it's in my roots. When I go way back, I actually got a bit of Italian. I did the ancestry test.
Ancestry?
What test?
He did the incest test.
Kenny's such a stumble, bro.
Incest test.
Kenny's just confirmed that he is a child of incest. You just learn something new every day. I've known Kenny for 10 years now, so I never knew that.
I don't know what he meant when he said that. We definitely need to check up on this guy. He's doing some weird stuff in the background. Not only rigging fights.
How are you guys finding my place?
One thing was the pasta is very nice, but it's very safe.
You know where that spaghetti bolognese would have been on an Italian restaurant?
Where?
It would have been in the kids' menu, right? That's me being completely honest with you. And that would have had a little bit more spice. The bolognese was okay. It was nice, but it was quite watery in nature. And also, it would have been nice to have some Parmesan cheese. Other than that, it was edible.
The spaghetti was edible. The sauce was pretty decent. And the only problem I have with him, he keeps bigging it up too much. Kenny's special sauce. I didn't get special sauce. I got cafeteria standard spaghetti.
With mains coming to a close, Kenny is now starting to have an idea of how his night is going.
It sounds like, having an all right time.
I'm running out of bad things to say about
There's dust a bit.
They did call my food, basic, which is quite frankly disrespectful. I think these are one of the best meals I've ever created in life. But I'm looking forward to making it up with the entertainment. And I do hope they have a good evening.
As boredom threatens to put his guests to sleep, Kenny has a big surprise in store for his second entertainment.
Hey! Someone's coming.
What's poppin', chat? What's poppin', chat? What's poppin', chat? They say scream disconnected, chat. Attempting to.
Oh, okay. I dare you bring that guy with the opera suit.
Bro, if you bring a brother that's just gonna sing after we already had a singer here, you get
Surely
zero.
not.
You
Yeah,
get
sure.
zero.
No, he wouldn't do that. He wouldn't do that.
Oh, well.
There's this dude who just keeps coming in singing, and he keeps reusing him because we liked him once.
Sorry about that.
Like, there isn't much layers to this.
He's just going to give us a little performance.
Same guy.
Yeah, same guy, yeah.
You guys might know this one. If you want to sing along,
Figaro.
Nessun dorma, nessun dorma. Tu polio principessa, nella tua fredda stanza. Il nome mio nessun saprà.
Chat, when I make it, chat, I'm a live stream meal going to some nice ass Italian opera, bro. In one special silver golden box, like, bro. This sounds so luxurious, no cap.
I
know this one.
Why you think they had that song Niggas Was in Italy? Cause niggas was in Italia.
Tramandate stelle all'alba
Like, bro. Just get me some food. Nah. That is everybody's plates is still full, bro. That is, bro. Everybody's plate, bro. Bro, this is bad, bro. You know the food is bad when everybody didn't finish their Or is it Bellissimo? I don't know, chat.
When malaria knocks you down, you can be sure parasites are having a party in your system.
Welcome to our new kingdom, guys!
Comel, an effective weapon against malaria.
You too. You guys are not paying me, bro. I got 2 people right now watching this ad. Even if it's 2 cents, can I get that?
See AJ.
AJ's a pussy.
Don't make me start on that guy. This goes out to Kenny. I'm not sure what's worse, your restaurant or your hairline.
AJ. That's all I have to say about AJ. I feel like AJ has an agenda on me. And I'm coming for him.
There'll be time to settle the beef later, boys. Hint, hint. But for now, dessert.
Oh no.
Dai, non strapazzarlo.
Not too bad.
No.
Oh, yeah. Nah, that Jenny looks banging. No way.
Yeah.
Ok. Gli mettiamo sopra un po' di cacao ancora.
Yeah, cacao.
Oh, she's smart.
Ci ha pensato lui, una sua idea.
Too much. Remember,
Well,
not too much, Auntie.
She's trying to kill them.
Yeah, Auntie, come on.
Yo.
I'm starting to feel like you're worse.
She's trying to kill them.
You and production and Scouts have all been on
don't
me.
say my name, please.
No, io sono dalla tua parte.
That was you trying to kill them. Are you sure?
Sì.
Guys, should we do a taste test before we go in?
Go on, have a
And I want
taste.
everyone to be honest.
Yeah.
Ready?
Ready?
3, 2, 1.
No, cosa dici?
Right.
It's good.
È buono.
I think it's got a little bit more cocoa butter.
Cocoa powder.
I think take it off. A little bit off. Trust me.
Me and Auntie liked it.
Yeah, let me
We're grown. You don't have grown taste.
Let's hope the guests have grown tastes, as it's now time to serve. But first...
Pudding is here for you. Pudding is here for you. Sumptuous and creamy, unctuous and dreamy. Coffee, cream, and liquor in layers of heaven. It's tea madness.
Auntie, I think I put too much cocoa powder. I'm just a waiter, hey? What do I know?
Okay, one thing I realised before we say anything, one of his lyrics says something about liquor.
No, this one doesn't have liquor.
Oh, we're fine then.
Yeah. Oh, yes, sir, thank you. Thank you so much. Auntie, you could sit down with us if you want.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah.
Bad?
Oh, that's bad.
No way.
It would have been nice to have some tiramisu with this powder.
Okay, go talk to me. Layers of madness.
No, dai, stai esagerando.
This dessert is a monstrosity. I'm running out of horrific describing words to describe it. It's straight powder. I tried to swallow some, and as I coughed out smoke. Why, when you eat a dessert, should you be coughing smoke?
Tira madness, more like the Tira average. It was
Bro,
genuinely, it was a mess. I went a bit crazy with the cocoa powder, I think.
Dumb, bro. Nico is a dumb
yeah, watery. No, it wasn't it.
From my one bite, it wasn't great. So, yeah, not a fan of the dessert at all.
That dessert was actually not from heaven. It was not from hell as well. It was under that. Imagine under hell, what lays there, right? There is where we got that dessert.
The verdict is...
Yeah?
Auntie is working with the ops.
Why?
They complained the powder was too much.
I told you.
Auntie, that's what they said.
I knew it.
Digli che è colpa mia.
She's saying...
Zia Dori, l'ha fatto zia Dori.
Shouldn't I hear it? It's my fault. I take it on the chin.
Vado a dirglielo.
Say it, yeah, it's my
Va
fault.
bene,
I'm sorry.
va bene.
Oh, wait, where's she going? Where's she going? So, you know, this evening's gone well. I think the dessert has kind of, you know, swayed their judgment of the evening a bit, but, you know, I can bring it back with entertainment. So hopefully they do enjoy the last bit of entertainment. It's physical activity. They're going to have fun. And if they don't enjoy it, well, you know what? I tried my best, and it's taking part that matters.
No. Kenny. We're Nigerians. We don't believe in participation awards. Trying your best and it's never been enough is not a dub.
King Kenny!
Hello, I'm back for some entertainment. Would you guys like to follow me?
Yes, we'd love to.
All right, let's go.
I'm actually very excited for this. I hope this is the big moment.
Nah, it's fun. Just nice, fun way to, you know, end the evening.
Oh, let's go.
Finally,
man. Something fun.
With a bang.
What?
Oh my God, of course.
He wants us to fight.
Of course.
He wants us to fight each
And
other.
the worst is, I don't see any other contestants here.
Whoever can hit me the most will win £100.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Boxing was fun. I didn't appreciate that I was freezing and we did that after eating a 3-course meal.
We're just gonna go hard till either my laptop goes off or they bring back the light.
Oh! You tried with the
In
entertainment,
retrospect, I
especially
should have probably plugged it in, but I didn't, so my bad, chat.
at the end. But apart from that, everything else was a bit standard, a bit basic. I was very let down by the menu.
Get powered, get powered!
I just can't get over the fact that that menu was just too simple. And for that reason, Kenny, I'm going to be giving you 2 stars.
Go on, let's see this. Okay, here we go.
Boxing was, yeah, very fun. I got to exert my anger out on Kenny. I kind of lost it a little bit, giving him haymakers and swinging.
These are hard punches.
Okay, so what we're going to do is, this one, we're going to throw... Nah.
Beat him up! Beat him up, Tom! Yeah, one.
Great dodge from Kenny there.
I think I'm going to give Kenny 2 stars.
Kenny's now tired. So now I don't have to rush at him. I'm just picking my shots.
I'm gonna show you why Kai Cenat ran away from me. Does he deserve a 3-star for his night tonight? I think he does not.
Tire him out, AJ. Take all his energy.
Kenny.
Ladies and gentlemen, King Kenny's restaurant is a 1-star.
Get him! No mercy!
It's so nice with him, bro. It's so
He made us starve for ages! Being in that ring with Kenny was terrifying for me because I know the power which I can achieve, and I was terrified of killing Kenny, to be honest.
Go on, Nico! Get him!
After today, I would give Kenny's restaurant 1.5 stars.
Come on, Nico, go push him!
Yeah!
Ali!
Yeah, Ali!
Are you watching it from Selena?
This may feel a little bit harsh, but if anything, I genuinely believe it's generous. And our years of brothership is the only reason why I went this high.
All right, guys, so after 4 devastating, hard rounds, I just want to say round of applause for you guys, man. Can't lie, round of applause.
We made you sweat.
Nah, you put me through my paces.
About that chat.
There is
My
a winner.
battery's
And there
low.
was someone that really made me work. We're going to start from 4th place, and then, yeah, the winner wins £100. So in 4th place, Nicholas on the line.
I was literally doing Muhammad Ali.
Yeah,
You couldn't get a single punch on me.
It pissed me off. It pissed me off. In 3rd place, it's Sharky.
Come on.
My latency
I'll be
is
honest,
bad, guys.
it was still tough though. In 1st place, the winner of this challenge.
My laptop is low. Shit. And there's no light.
Is. Give it up.
But at least we got the video to the end. So.
Next time, Jack.
Why would you bring me all the way here?
That was.
Put my hand in your hand.
I'll be honest with you. It was
And then lay
still
me
tough.
down.
Don't get it twisted. It was still tough. It was like that.
Finish him.
Finish him.
Oh, just hit me in the dick as well, yeah? Are we done here? Do we go home now?
This is done.
Round of applause. Okay.
Kenny, go, gentlemen.
Thank you guys for coming. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. I hope the food was great.
I would give myself, realistically, I would say 5, but today is a 3-star day. If I get anything lower than that, I'll be very disappointed.
You're dumb as fuck, bro.
Kenny scores.
You're dumb as fuck, bro. Nico literally got a 3.5, and Nico went all out. You deserve a 1.5.
An incredibly low 1.6, leaving Nico
telling
to
you,
stay in
bro.
the lead. I'm honestly
swear to
impressed
God,
how
bro.
terrible he did. I don't think anyone could beat being this bad if they tried.
swear,
But let's
bro.
find out in the next episode.
So the theme of my 5-star restaurant is all about safaris and jungles. Get ready for the craziest time of your lives. This right here.
Sorry about the
is a rare
latency, guys. My
species.
battery's
Oh
low.
my
I got no
God.
power.
2, 1.
I know, man. I know.
It's Remy from Ratatouille.
Oh,
There's too much going on. This is where the stress.
Alright. Seems next time is AJ. AJ is next, bro. AJ turns the house into a safari type shit. Look, guys, I have to go off right now. I'm so happy that at least we came to the end of the video. As you can see, I'm in this hellhole. I'm in the hellhole right now. It's hot. There's no light. There's no power. So I'm up, chat. Thank you for sticking with me to the video. Thank you to all my new watchers. Make sure you sub up. Make sure you like this video. Just do whatever you can to keep the engine going, man. Just try to power me, cause shit, I can't power myself still. It's over, my guys. Till next time, it is I, your girl S to the G to the KK now. Don't play, else you motherfucker learn the hard way.